In northern China is Changchun. It is east of Mongolia, south and west of Russia, and north of North Korea. And it gets really cold at times. But during harvest time, usually our quiet streets end up being filled with various vegetable sellers. Leeks are by far the most popular, and you'll see them being sold by the truckload. There are literally trucks upon trucks lining the streets with leeks that are sold, as you can see here. There seems to be no shortage or ending for the amount of leeks that they need. We also have a wide variety of different mushrooms, different kinds of nuts, and of course we have the sidewalk slaughterhouse with the chickens. Besides the chickens, we also have honey that is brought in fresh from the fields. So fresh that even the bees and their hives are brought to the sidewalks. This one gentleman opened up the hive so he could show the bees doing their work. He pulled out the different individual honeycombs so that you could see the work that the bees had done. There's also a lot of different nuts, these sunflower seeds, as well as these chestnuts with this incredible contraption. There's no chestnuts roasting on an open fire here. It's chestnuts in a high-pressured environment to cook them quickly and evenly and with a little bit of flair and excitement added in. It was one of my favorite stops when we walk around the little market. Trish and I stroll around and we have a feast for our eyes. We look at different fruits and vegetables, wondering what they are. Some are obvious, some we have no idea. The language barrier is significant. It's not as if we can ask anybody in English what it is, and the translation apps we use are not always successful. The color is great. The actual freshness is such a pleasant surprise. So many transactions here are done with your phone over a program called WeChat. So even these vendors, they've got a QR code, you scan it, you pay for your food. Cash very rarely changes hands, it seems. I can buy online or at the corner store or vegetables from the street by using the same app. It's incredibly convenient. I think for most Americans, one of the most surprising things that they see is meat being prepared and even being served without the type of refrigeration that you're used to. It makes a lot of people nervous, understandably so because of how we're brought up. It's equally as surprising that most of the eggs in the rest of the world is not kept in refrigeration. Once an egg is refrigerated, it must stay refrigerated. I had always heard about dipping the chickens into hot water to be able to make their feathers come off easier. This was the first time I've actually seen it happen, and it's really kind of amazing how easily the feathers do come off after being dipped in the boiling water there.
厕所门和那个厕所门是一样的。